Hey there. First off, I can whistle now and I think I'm improving. Secondly, I got stung by a wasp yesterday, which hurt like heck, and I haven't gotten stung by a bee or a wasp or anything since like elementary school. And let me tell you, it is not a fun feeling. It definitely does what it says. It stings. Thirdly, which is what this video is about, have you ever heard someone say a certain phrase or word that you were like, what the heck are you saying? Either one, because they said it differently than you, or number two, you've never heard of that word or phrase before. We all have our little quirks and stuff personally and because of our family and the friends and people and place that we're living in. I put up a post on my personal Tumblr page, which I'll link down below if you want to go check that out, on a phrase, nip it in the bud. Now, I thought for the longest time up until whenever I wrote that post, like 3 months ago or something, that it was nip it in the butt. But let me tell you, after talking to a few people and looking stuff up, it is definitely nip it in the bud. B-U-D. There's no T at the end of that. And my thinking was, okay, well the butt's the end, so you nip it in the end, which doesn't really make sense when you think about it because you want to nip it before it gets to the end. I don't really know what my thinking was, but let me know if you thought that phrase was nip it in the butt and not nip it in the bud. Kind of maybe your reasoning behind it if you have any. That was my first misconception of a phrase. My second one, I'd never heard this word or term before. It's a brownout. Now, when I hear that, I'm like, brownout. That sounds like you had an accident, if you know what I mean, that might consist of the color brown. And I was like, brownout? Ew, that sounds kind of gross. I asked about it, and what brownout means is when the electricity goes out for a short period of time as opposed to a blackout, which is for a longer period of time. So this video was just a little bit of education maybe for you guys, but definitely for me, and I just want to share that with you. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any misconceptions of phrases or words that you figured out the right way to say it, or if you've heard different things from friends or something. If you want to see other things going on in my life, feel free to check out and follow my Instagram, personal Tumblr, and I've got an art Tumblr. I also have a YouNow, so you can become a fan on there for live chats. All that stuff's gonna be linked below if you want to check that out. I'd love to hear from you. If you do follow me on there, just leave a comment or anything like that. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked and subscribe if you want to see more of the videos that I make. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye. What am I saying?